Good morning, everybody. Let's open Advent. Okay, they came through with number 19. This is the mascara I was saying is my favorite from Benefit, the one with the pointy top. This is it. It's the Bad Gal Bang, and they gave us a full size in day 19. Finally, is this only like our second or third full-size product? 19 days in. A little disappointing, but happy to have a full-size product of one that I also really enjoy. So very happy with today's Advent. All right, let's go ahead and open the Wicked one. I'm gonna have to lay it down. Hold on. All right, we're doing day 8. Day 8 also seems like a big one, so hopefully 2 big ones today. Ooh, hold on. I don't want to rip the box. It's too pretty. Wow, we have, what is this? An eye shimmer palette. Oof, these are taped in there. Okay. All right, we have an eye shimmer palette with a brush. And this is a nice eyeshadow brush. It's not like one of those little like spongy ones that are, you know, really cheap and not super great. Okay, and it's green. So cute. Okay, today's Advents were good days. Wow. Let's see this shimmer. Oh, why does everything have tape all over it? Let's see if I can open it this way. Hello? Okay, here we go. Oh my goodness. Wow. A green and a pink. Perfect. So cute. Okay, I put them on my hand. They're not super pigmented, but here's what they look like. Alright, I'm going to make an iced coffee. The pod I am going to use is this Starbucks Blonde Roast espresso one. And so, has water. It's taking its time to heat up. But anyways, we're going to try something new. Let me show you. Alright, espresso is brewing. I found this the other day. It's banana milk. Never heard of it. No added sugar. It is 60 calories, but I like to make myself a banana bread latte. So I thought today we could also add this banana milk and see how that goes. Maybe use it for a cold foam and things like that. So, yeah, I think I'm going to try it first without the syrup, and then I'll add the syrup if I want to after. I'm going to try to just let the milk have its time to shine. So let's see what we think. All right, so I went ahead and shocked my espresso with ice. It's getting really cold now. Let's go ahead and pop the seal on this guy. And I'm going to pour it in. Let's see. Right about there, I guess. Okay. Let me grab a straw to mix. All right, I just want to try it as is because I just want to kind of try the milk. So I'm going to try that. Okay, let's try it. Okay, it's super duper subtle. Super duper subtle. So I did just want to gauge like how sweet it was and stuff like that. I am going to add the syrup now. I think with the added syrup, it's going to enhance that flavor really well because it's super subtle. I'm just going to put a little bit and we'll just add as we go. All right, let me taste this. Oh yeah, that is so good. You just need like a little, you need less of this because this kind of adds to it. All right, I'm gonna make some cold foam though with this milk and some heavy cream, and let's see how that goes. All right, my cold foam is frothing in there. I used heavy cream, and then I just used the banana milk. Let me zoom you guys out. You were like too close. There you go. I've been kind of reading up on this. I didn't really read up on it, but it says that it's also made with sunflower seeds and it has cinnamon. So I think it's also kind of helpful for that banana bread flavor that I like. No added sugar. It does have a lot of potassium, and it says that there's calcium in here. And then it is organic, so no GMOs, no artificial colors. That's why it's like a little brown in there. No synthetic fertilizers, no toxic pesticides, protects wildlife, promotes diversity, enhances soil fertility. So yeah, it still has calcium. It has a lot of potassium, obviously, because of the bananas. It's nut free, you know, so if you have someone with a nut allergy with you know, like almond milk and things like that. So yeah, soy free, lactose free, all that kind of stuff. So could be a good alternative, but I just think it's fun to add to coffee. I'm not allergic to anything, so it's kind of nice. I can pretty much have whatever. All right, the cold foam is done. It looks pretty nice. I'm going to try it. I'm just gonna stick my finger in there. It's my cold foam, so. Okay, it's okay. I feel like, again, it's so subtle, so I'm gonna add just a little bit of this guy. Oh, that was maybe too much, actually, but let's froth that one more time with the syrup I added. So I think since the banana milk is trying to act as another alternative for regular milk, I think that's probably why they try to keep it really subtle with the flavor, because I think they're trying to advertise it more to a wider consumer than just people that want like a fun milk for baking or coffee or whatever it may be. So I think that might be their intentions. But I do kind of wish that it was a little bit more flavorful for a more fun experience. But I understand, you know, if that's not the audience they're catering to, then it kind of makes sense. But for me personally, for what I want to use it for, I wish it was just a little bit sweeter or more flavorful. I will say that I probably won't buy it again. I don't know. I don't think I will. I don't think it served what I wanted it to serve, so those are my thoughts on it. Okay, well, I'm happy to let you know that the cold foam was really freaking good, but I overflowed the cup, tried to clean it, came over to the paper towels, and then this happened. I'm very sad. All right, cleaned her up best I could. My husband's gonna help me move the fridge to clean in there when he gets home. But yeah, that was a mess. I just had some breakfast. I just had a yogurt. And I have a little bit of time before I need to leave. So I think I'm going to read because that whole mess, that was a lot for one morning. So yeah, I'm going to read a little bit and then go from there. We're out here running errands. Hey everyone, it's the next day. I'm ending the vlog. I did get better about filming into the night, so progress is progress, but I'll see you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Bye.